Good morning, Warren verse 931. I am your host of the show. I look like a little old lady today. I just realized what I look like with my hat and glasses on. But that's all right. I am turning 42 this year. Might as well look the part. But with me at this glorious day, we have the one and only Miss Holly McNeil with us. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning.
So she is with us because all week long there is theater camp across the street, which our very own little intern Leilani's working at this week. But you're going to talk. I have her on the show today to talk about upcoming auditions.
Yes.
And I feel out that I know a little bit of the secret backstory to this, what you're about to say. I feel like I should audition for this because
you should.
I wasn't. My brother was in school. I wasn't in school yet.
You were in middle school.
Yeah, eighth grade. And I was like, how the crap? But anyway.
Yes.
But talk about this play that you and Carson put together?
Yeah, my husband's Carson McNeil, and the two of us together have written a play called Potatoes. And everybody says, why is it called Potatoes? Partially because I really like potatoes.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, but
everybody likes
really,
potatoes.
The real answer is you're going to have to come see the show if you want to know why it's called Potatoes. But it's at its heart, it's really about being a teenager in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of relationships, our main character with his parents and with his annoying little sister, his friends. But it's set in McMinnville, 1998.
Okay.
When there was an incident at the high school.
Everybody remembers that, made news.
There were fumes. There were smells.
Where's the fumes coming from? Is there a leak?
Almost, at least according to one news story I found online, almost 200 people went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Over the course of several weeks, complaining of
this smell,
these symptoms from this smell. And of course, the EPA came in and decided that there was no smell.
Yeah. I think that was was it called the placebo effect that happened?
Yeah. Well, they call it mass hysteria.
Okay.
Yeah. So somebody thinks they smell it, they feel sick. And then before you know it, a lot of other people think
people just wanted to get out of school.
Yeah. So our play though is maybe possibly the true story of what really caused this problem in 1998.
I love that. I love it. But what made y'all decide to decide to write a play?
It was a couple of things. I'd been wanting to for a while, ever since I found out how much it costs to get the rights to these plays. You know, some of these, especially like the Disney plays, which of course it's worth it. It's great. We all love to go see those and be a part of those. But I thought, well, why don't we write one? And then we don't have to pay for the rights.
Yeah.
And then last year during Lion King, Carson and I made the giraffe legs for that. And so we were backstage helping the kids put on their giraffe legs. And he started thinking about like what kind of set he would want to build. What could we do with a set? And somehow from all of that, this story was born.
I love it.
Yeah.
So the basis of Potatoes is just growing up in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And finding who you are.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. There's a lot in there about sort of the conflict between parents and kids, which, I'm on the parent end of it now. But when your kids, they are their own people.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily like the same things you like. Or do the same things you did in high school.
I just always wished you please say you like this. No? Okay.
So there's a bit in there just about like kind of like, okay, they're their own people and appreciating who they are.
I love that. So now auditions.
Yes, auditions.
They're coming up. When are they? And what age group are you looking for?
Accidentally say this wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so Potatoes auditions. It's going to be 8th grade and up.
Okay.
Sorry to the younger ones. Love the younger ones, but we just don't have roles for them because this centers on high schoolers.
Yeah.
And we do have some adult roles, just a few. But our auditions are Sunday, June 14th at 3 p.m.
Okay.
And Monday, June 15th at 6 p.m.
Okay.
This is all at the Park Theater. And in addition to that, we're doing auditions for people, teenagers specifically, who want to be involved in the tech side of things. Okay. So if you are like, I don't want to be in a play, but I'd love to help
be behind the scenes
with the set or the sound or some other aspect of that, we're having auditions, so to speak, for that on Sunday, June 14th at 4 p.m. at the Park Theater. Okay. So it's really just kind of an interview. You know, if we had
you're interviewing for the
like an internship kind
the
of
interns
thing. If we had like 50 kids show up for that, we can't take them all. But if it's just a few, it's less of an audition, more of a meet you and find out what your interests are.
Plus, this is really buffering the kids in the arts department that may not feel comfortable to speak, sing, or dance.
Right.
But they love the tech work.
And the thing is, that stuff is so vital and just as important as the people you see on stage.
Yeah, because you got to make them look good
without those behind the scenes.
Oh,
roles.
Tell me about it. I know all about that.
So I got to tell you too, we have a website.
Yes.
Potatoestheplay.com.
It's hard for me to even. Go ahead.
Potatoestheplay.com. Yeah. And if you go on there, you'll find all the information about the play, about the auditions, and there's also links where you can go ahead and fill out an audition form. Yeah. Let us know you're coming.
I love it. So again, the play is called Potatoes. When Dana reminded me about you coming, I thought it was, about this way.
Camp, yeah.
And she said she's going to talk to you. I said, remind me what she's coming in for. And she goes, she's going to talk to you about potatoes. And it took me 20 minutes to respond because I was like, I didn't ask Collie to come in to talk about gardening. Is she going to show me how to paint with potatoes? And so I said, can you be a little more specific? She goes, I know, it's a play that her and her husband wrote. Like she wrote the whole thing because I felt like, okay.
Oh yeah.
So I don't feel too bad that I couldn't remember what the play was called, but I think it's great. I think it. And again, I'm assuming that writing this play really brought you guys closer together. Just another aspect.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say because Carson would know all that stuff.
It's been fun bouncing off of each other and.
Yeah. Didn't his mom be a teacher around that about time? Was she?
Yeah, she was teaching at the high school at the time.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's what I thought. Because my brother had his mom. Yeah. Or my brother had Carson's mom. We all go way back. Lasso, 3 boys. Me, Carson.
I gotta tell you, I'm supposed to tell you too about Matilda auditions.
Oh, please.
So, Potatoes is in September. Matilda is actually in August.
Oh, before.
And hold on, I have to pull this up so I tell you the right dates.
Have we done Matilda before?
I think Dream Reality did it several years ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The 16th
of June.
So this is like right after Potatoes audition. The 16th from 4 to 6 at the Park Theater, and the 17th from 9 to 11 at the Park Theater. Those are the Matilda auditions. And that one, I'm sorry,
group?
I don't know the exact age, but I know it's younger than mine.
Okay. We just don't know the cutoff of the older ones, probably.
I would say, I think it's like a kid's or a junior, so it only goes through like 12th grade or something like that. But I'm not sure how young it goes. I'm sorry.
We'll get more details and we'll put it in the newspaper.
If you've got a kid who's too young to try out for mine, look that one up and it should be on the Warren Arts page.
Well, I'll definitely tell my son about Potatoes.
Yeah.
And see if he would be interested in that one because he's always doing like odd stuff. And I'm like, bro.
Okay, there's a little bit of a like Napoleon Dynamite vibe to it.
Love it.
You know
as
what I
it
mean?
should.
Like the oddness.
I miss those days, honestly.
Yeah.
If you miss the 90s, can we just like create a time machine?
Right?
I would really love that. I mean, the clothes are coming back.
They are, but some of the ones that are coming back, I'm like, I don't know if we should repeat that. Some of it's good.
Yes, the lowrider jeans is a definite no.
Right?
And it's not because I've had kids and anything like that. It's just I'm like, what was I thinking?
They were never actually that comfortable, were they?
No.
But we thought they were.
Like they would never stay up.
No. And when you sit down in them, it was awful.
And there's so many stories I could say, but her son's in here, so I can't say too much. But yeah, some girls needed higher jeans.
Yeah, for sure.
Maintenance. Anyways, I'm going to let you go. Is there anything we haven't talked about before I let you bounce?
I don't think so. That's it.
So again, is it going on for just 1 week over there?
So this week is our June camp. There's one in July also.
Okay.
The July camp is going to be 101 Dalmatians is the show for that. And I think you can go ahead and go on the Park Theater site and sign up for it and get all the information if you want to do that. Yeah.
And is that open?
We always have so much fun at camp. Yeah, I think it's K through 12. So
that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're into it, go forth. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Everybody said good morning. Love it, love it. And then we'll go into that little segue. But before we go, we just want to say, everybody, make sure to tune in. We got some more things to come. I did not get any of my stuff set up because me and Holly were talking about. Listen, I don't get to talk to my friends that much now. Y'all keep me busy here on First 931. But we got more things to come, and so stick around for that. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Welcome back. We're First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. And we want to say good morning to all our friends and family out there watching it. Cody Jones says, hello, Warren First. Good morning on this wet and rainy day. Also, Monday, hope everybody stays dry, safe out there. Have a wonderful, blessed today and tonight. Good day, everyone. Hope everyone's had an amazing weekend. That is from Tina from Our Coffee. And, of course, Cody Jones is reminding everybody, remember to around and don't drown the flooded roadways from all this hard rain that we are so supposed to be having all week long. And tonight at Fairview Community Center at 5 p.m., come on out to support Mr. Bo Ramsey for your next sheriff. He hasn't his campaign trail there tonight. Thank you all. Come by for some refreshments and food. God bless you all. Come see us. And then he says, please, let's keep prayers for the county who's already had a bad weather and all the bad flooding and damage around us. And then Miss Tina from Our Coffee, I love you. Yeah, today is one of those days, y'all. I did not want to wake up when I heard it was raining. I was like, oh, love it, need it, want it. So do a little recap of our weekend. First and foremost, I want to say thanks to the Prater family. The Phyllis Prater Memorial State Cook-Off went off with a hitch. I do still feel bad that me and Sydney, we are highly debating going to Lynchburg. Was that where we go to be a teacher, Judge?
Yes.
In Lynchburg
27th.
on June the 27th, which is 3 days after my birthday, because I haven't planned my birthday yet. But if I go and become a judge for a steak cook-off, heck yeah. I mean, steaks, ribs, wings, desserts, hot dogs. I don't know what we'd be going through. Like, I just figure.
Is there one try on sight, feel, taste,
all the senses?
all your senses, smell.
Because they did have a heck of a lot of points.
They did.
When
And
they
I
were doing
asked
their
Kevin
thing.
if he wanted to go do it, and he said, I have gout problems. That's probably not the best thing.
Mm-mm. You probably like, I can't believe you said that on air, but yeah, we'll go with it.
It's all right. Everybody.
Gout's a thing.
Gout's a thing. Yeah. So.
But with that being said, if you want to be like work with the SCA organization, they have a teachable moment on June 27th for you to take the class to become a certified judge and be able to taste that. Now, if you got lucky, like some people did, you could walk around and ask, like, hey, how was your food? And if they had leftovers, they would give you some of their leftovers. Now, we did get to try the hot dogs, which I believe the one that I liked got second place. But with that being said, this was the first year that they did a hot dog contest for kids where they had to cook it there and everything. And the one that won, I think she said she had like a garlic bun and chili cheese stuffed hot dog. Oh yeah, a chili cheese stuffed hot dog on a what? Toasted garlic bun. And one girl had like mac and cheese and goldfish and that was wrapped in it, making it crusty. Yes, she did. Yeah, just come on over. We're doing a recap of the weekend.
Hey guys.
Recap. Sydney's here today.
I'm trying to update the community calendar.
It's all right.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, it can be tomorrow. No, but seriously, some of these hot dog concoctions that these kids either came up with or came from, and one lady told us that she's ruined when she goes to restaurants because she travels with the SCA group, and she goes, you'll never eat a steak the same way again when you eat the ones they make there.
Especially after going through the class.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to be taught how to judge it. And if you go to like Outback, you're going to be like, this is nothing compared to what I've tasted before.
Oh, yeah. And the wings, now my Jeff and them, now the Warren County Sports Authority was with us that day as well. And we simulcasted while we're out there because I was doing the DJing and MCing the best of my ability. I did lose my voice is okay, but I really need to sleep for 4 or 5 days, but that's not going to happen. So
cruise time.
Oh yeah, that's when I go on.
And then there was some karaoke by Jake Finn.
Oh my God.
And
a couple,
yes. And there was a couple of gentlemen that came up just randomly. It's like, hey, and then that little 4-year-old.
Yes.
He was a little nervous.
He was a little nervous,
but he was doing good.
He was.
I mean, getting up there at 4 years old and people watching you.
It
takes guts.
But the hot dog, I really got, the only one I really enjoyed and I tried because it was a hot dog that had a barbecue rub on it.
A
dry rub. It was a dry rub with
hot honey mustard.
Not hot. It was brown sugar. It was regular honey mustard.
Oh, I thought
the hotness was from the barbecue rub.
Oh.
And then
the only spicy thing you can eat.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. And I couldn't. I had only 2 or 3 bites. It killed me, but
really?
I ate it. It was delicious.
Yeah.
And it was brown sugar. It was brown sugar, barbecue dry rub, and honey mustard.
They just made a glaze on it, a sticky glaze. Yep. And then they had a toasted bruschetta bun.
Oh gosh, yeah. That was a good bun. Bruschetta is the way to go. If y'all have not had a hamburger or a hot dog bruschetta bun.
And that was not no Frank's hot dog from the
Oh God, no,
store.
It was not.
It was more like a Costco size hot dog.
I don't want to make, it was thick.
I'm getting hungry for a hot dog.
It was delicious.
And a steak.
I have hot dogs in the fridge, so we can make some today. It won't be the same though.
No, it wouldn't, but we can try.
We can try.
Yeah.
But no, so kudos to them. And what I also enjoyed about the steak cook-off was the camaraderie that the people had for each other. Like this was the first year they did the hot dog contest for kids, and
I think the dessert too.
and the dessert, yeah, that was I think anybody could enter in that one, and
but it had to be cooked on site.
Everything had to be cooked on site.
Yeah, I don't even know how they did it.
And the lady that made the steak that cooks inside her camper from New York or wherever she was from. Yeah. And these people are not just from Tennessee. They're all over.
The furthest one was Arizona.
Yeah.
It was Arizona, Ohio, Florida,
Yep.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
That's a long distance.
It was. And then a dad brought his little girl, which was so stinking sweet.
Oh,
and
the little baby.
Yes. Like all of it was just so good. And you know, I think back, like if Phyllis was still here today, like what she would think of it, and she would absolutely be thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
I really do believe that. Because again, Phyllis Brader brought such a good spirit to whatever she dabbled in.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't matter what she did. But this money that they raise, this is the biggest fundraiser that they do to raise for the Phyllis Prater Scholarship Fund. And last year, actually not last year, this past year, they gave up to $24,000.
$24,000 to 12 different students. What was it? 2 in Manchester and 20 in here, or 12 or 10.
It was 2 or 3 in coffee, and then the rest was Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I think they got $2,000 a piece or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Is how they did it.
I spread the wealth.
I agree. I mean, that's how I would have done it. And I think that's how Phyllis would have done it. Like, how many can we serve?
Right.
And if we got this amount of money, let's divide it like this and do 12 kids. But with that being said, if you didn't get to make it out there, or if you want to donate to the Phyllis Prater Scholarship Fund, just talk to Stephanie, Vicky, Paula, Brittany, talk to Gary, any of them. Because it was just a good old fun family time. And not to mention, last but definitely not least, Sydney, we want to thank each and every one of you that continuously to watches our Restrooms by Lanes video. That is not a joke or a gimmick. No. That is a legit business that you can hire for any of your events. They're locally owned here in the Morrison area.
They got the fancy porta potties,
they have
the regular.
Okay, so yeah,
she knew.
She did a deep dive over the weekend.
Yeah,
but let me tell you, if you really have like a big event, Restrooms by Lanes is where you got to go.
I am curious of what the boys look like though.
We can. I know. I wanted to go over there, but I don't think they would let us.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's the men's restroom.
Well, yes, there is a controversy about that. But if we're just going, hey, I just want to check it out.
Can I just want to like for pictures?
Yeah.
What are the qualifications to be eligible for one of the scholarships? I was asked this question. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. I would reach out to Prater's, call them when they're open, and then they'll be able to get you the information. Or the school system.
Oh, they have shower ones too.
They had shower ones. Yeah. So
I could see that.
I would also reach out to the school counselors. They would know how to do that.
Well, not just school. Leah Simpson and their team with the Ayers Foundation.
Yeah.
I bet they have all those scholarships in there when they fill out all that paperwork.
They would. But, I mean, if you know a school counselor, a teacher, call Prater's. They'll be able to get you information that you would need. Unfortunately, we don't know that.
We don't know that, but we can find out later and let you know. But, yeah, so the weekend was busy. We did not, unfortunately, get to go to the this was Sydney's first state cook-off with me. And they said that they're going to start the awards at 6, but I didn't tell Sydney how long it was going to be.
I've been to cook-offs before. Now, me and my dad used to go religiously to the Jack Daniels.
Everybody's got to do a speech.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to do a speech.
But I've been to the Jack Daniels International Cook-Off. Me and my dad used to go religiously every year.
Yeah.
And we never stayed long enough for the reward.
Yeah.
So we always went for the free samples when it was judging time.
Right.
They would put everybody underneath the pavilion, and then people would line up on the cattle gates and wait for the judges to get their food, get their samples, and then they would hand it out to the crowd. I mean, I remember as a teenager having grown men with tongs reaching over me and my dad to get long forks.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, trying different types of foods, steaks, barbecues, whatever, from different countries with their different recipes was really cool.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
To
Have
try.
you ever been?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Jack Daniel's International Cook-Off. We're putting it on the list.
Okay,
It's in
you need to put-
October.
Okay, so that'd be doable.
Yeah, it's usually in October.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Not
on
too
a
bad.
Saturday.
But everybody, there was 10 winners in each category. And everybody had to do a speech.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And then the
it's
funny
bragging
part
rights.
was it is. And then the funny part was one guy said, I don't know if anybody's thanked Gary Prater and his family or not. And I was like, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I just want to sit and watch what you're going to say at this point.
Yeah, and then they gave us what they used on their type of
Yeah.
recipes. Some of them were
Yeah.
secret. Other man, I cracked up. He's like, I just used my wife's recipe and just
Yeah.
walked off.
He just walked off, and then one lady said, I made a dessert and
Yeah.
walked off. I'm like, I need to know what that dessert is.
Yeah.
And to the guy or gal, I think it was a guy, that made a cheesecake on the spot.
Oh, there was a bunch of cheesecakes.
Yeah. I
What
was
was
just
a
like,
turtle cheesecake?
oh, yeah, there was. Yeah. An Oreo
I can
one.
see we can make a cheesecake while camping. Because some of this stuff is like, you got to think you're camping.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I can
And then
see
you
how
could tell the one guy that brought his baby, he said it was a bunch of crumbled up Oreos and some other stuff.
Yeah, he was like, I'm just throwing stuff
I'm
together.
just,
But it's, hey, he won something.
yeah, one was called Off the Shelf. And I was like,
What?
one of the desserts, he called it Off the Shelf. And I feel like he was looking for his wife for the,
What's it called?
I need a little, but no, it was really good. But going back, we didn't get to go to everything. And so our guys with Warren County the Warren County Way, got to go to the high school for Tunnels to Tower.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a great event that happens each and every year around this time, the first Saturday of each month at night. And so make sure you go read that article all about it. Jeff Simmons did an amazing job. And if you can either read it online or you can we shared it on our Facebook page, and it did make the local Voice newspaper this week. So if you're getting a hard copy or a digital copy, you will see that. So
That's cool.
So we are teaming up, and a lot of people, since Cindy's here, and I'll go to break after this. A lot of people's asked me, "Are we coming together as one? Are we one under?" And we got to finally talk to them, really this Saturday, because we've been so busy on both sides. But the Warren County Way and the Warren County Sports Authority and myself, we are just helping each other out.
Like we all should do.
Yeah, all should do. Help each other out,
Coexist.
And so I support them. They support us. We are all separate entities in our own right. Warren First is still Warren First, and it's my baby. It's not going to be anybody else's baby. And, the Warren County Sports Authority and the Warren County Way is their baby. And so when they ask for help, whether it's for equipment or can you share this or do this, and if we can do it, we're going to do it.
Yep.
And it's been really great working with Chris Sullins and Jeff and Trev, and it's been very exciting so far. They've kept me on my toes, and I do think that Sullins is rubbing off on me a little bit
On your rants.
On my, I always, the thing is, I don't call them rants. I've always spoke my mind when I feel it. It's not all the time though. It's what T calls my mother moments, when I talk like a mother.
I like that. Okay.
My mother moments.
Kelly's mother moments and Chris's rants of the week.
Yeah. And but with that being said, there's more things to come when it comes to working with those guys, because it's day by day as they're growing, they're just now growing and doing their own thing. And I understand what it is like to do stuff on your own and starting and building it up slowly. But I am just so grateful, and I told them this the other day, and every time I see them, I'm really grateful and thankful that they called us and looked to Warren First 931 as for, whatever help they need or whatever they want, or however we can help each other grow better. And that's what it's all about is, and I've always used this, and these are my mother moments now. I think it's coming out is I believe that I've always wanted to play in the sandbox, and I want everybody to play in my sandbox. And if you don't like me for whatever reason and you don't play fairly, or you can't share the wealth, as I call it, then don't be in my sandbox. Go create your own and see how you do by yourself, buddy. That's how I've always said it in life.
Go play on the monkey bars.
Go, and if you don't like the sand pit, go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. I'm not going anywhere. I tell this to somebody the other day. They're like, what if and I'm being honest, what if Sports Authority and the Warren County Way knock you out of business? I said, at the end of the day, Sullins and Simmons is not Kelly Slaughter. I started this as a hobby, and I will die with this being my hobby.
Yeah.
I am community bound. I love my community. I wear my heart on my sleeve for my community. Y'all are like, I always say that Warren County to me is like a cookie with a bunch of nuts on it. Yeah. I mean this in the nicest way.
We're all a little nutty on our own.
We're all a little nutty. Now get this. Some are a little saltier than others. Some things are sweeter than others that's in this cookie. But together, when blended right, it tastes really good. So again, that's how I always say it. It's like a cookie. Warren County's like a little cookie. And we're full of nuts and sweetness, salty and sweet.
Heard of that.
Yep.
But back to Saturday.
But with that being said, that is my motherly moment for now. But if you do want to combine with us and be in our sand pit or come and join our baking skills of cooking, we would love to have you on Warren First 931. I always give somebody a try one time.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, we'll see where it goes.
Mm-hmm. It's the best you can do is just give them a try. But anyways, back to Saturday. They also had Pearls of Christ had their fish fry.
Oh my God.
That was a lot of people there.
I think they had close to or over 300. I haven't asked Randy.
I was looking at the pictures that they posted.
They normally have 300 in attendance guaranteed. And that does not include their church.
Yeah. And they're also building the church too. That's going to be a tornado shelter, storm shelter.
That's
Did you know
correct.
that?
Yes.
It's all built.
They had it last year. Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
It looks like a dome.
It does.
It looks like, something else.
There's a fly just flying around on us. We showered. Somewhat. I did. Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
I did. I mean, I'm wearing clean clothes. I just
Miss Tina, I love when small businesses help each other out. You are all simply amazing. We love you. I love you too. I got to get my drink today. But yes, so Pearl's class had their thing. We also had, before that, Young Men United had their fish fry at lunch.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I will say next year, Gary, is when you have food outside, can you have like a cold dish to serve?
Yeah, it was really hot.
It got hot and humid.
And I had to just sit and pick at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. The food was delicious. I had a ribeye sandwich. Chris had the wings, the smoked wings. What else was there out there?
I had a regular barbecue sandwich. Kevin had the ribeye sandwich, and then I asked Judge Moore. I said, "There's no chicken strips in this little spot."
No.
And so I said, "Can you just give my 4-year-old a couple of chicken wings?" And the next thing I know, he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "And fries." And he said, and next thing I know, he's piling on the wings to a 10 order. And I said, "Ryan, he's 4. He can't pull that." He's like, "I just got to give the whole order to you
because they can't charge you." Yeah,
I'm fine with. I had leftovers. He actually ate it later on when we got home.
That's all that matters.
But I was like, 10 wings for a 4-year-old. I was proud of him.
Goes to a great cause.
It does, but I was like, I told Kai, I said, "You better eat all this later on." He ate a good size.
Yeah,
he was wanting the snow cones more.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of, they had snow cones, bouncy houses, hair braiding, t-shirt sales, spray-on tattoos.
Yep.
they had a lot of stuff going on this year. And I will say, I was a skeptic. I didn't know if they were going to pull it off, but they did with all that construction and stuff.
Yeah, they would actually let people sit inside and look at it while it's, they
Get in the
cleaned it
cool
up.
area.
Yeah, get in the cool air. They had the air running. I wonder if they had to let people in the freezers. I don't know. 'Cause the freezers were already.
Well, I always went to the bathroom to get my little douse of coolness because that place stayed ventilated. Thank you, Restrooms by Lanes. I appreciate your service. You saved my butt several times this year.
It makes me wonder if the city's going to allow them use them for the Main Street
Live.
Main Street Live, the Autumn Street Fair.
That would be.
I wonder if the fairgrounds. Hey, A&L, Warren County A&L Fair.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad
just
idea.
have an extra one, maybe close to where the rides are at. I know once we go over that arch, that's the carnival stuff. So,
okay, let me know. Text me.
Yeah. So, hey, guys, if you're having a big outdoor event and you want to have better.
People are messaging me something. It's Tina. She messaged me privately.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
we're gonna go to a break probably.
Okay. I'm working on the community calendar, guys, but I got the Magnus Library stuff up. Yes. And then I found this, and I thought it was pretty cool, but it's not until July, so. It's the Upper Cumberland Family History and Genealogy Festival.
Oh, is that here?
It's in Granville, but they're also going to have people from White, Warren, Van Buren, Overton, Putnam,
I bet
Jackson,
they're gonna talk
and
about
Smith.
that next on the show.
Well, I'm trying to find the address. I screenshotted it, but it don't have the address.
What about this? Where does it take you?
I don't.
Where's the QR code?
The website, I think.
You know what? We're gonna take a break and dive deep in this. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powdered sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
No, she's doing it beforehand.
I'll explain later. Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live back in our spot at Topz Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. Don't forget to check out our adjoining neighbors. Matt and Anna have done a phenomenal job with not just Topz, but we got Cumberland Biscuit and Flatfoot Records right next door to us. So again, make sure you check that out. So now it is time to do our breaking news segment, being brought to you by, if I can get this out here. There. Okay. Add to stage. There we go. Our breaking news segment is being brought to you by re-elect Jackie Matheny Jr., our Warren County Sheriff. And today's breaking news story comes from the city of McMinnville government. Two things, actually, I'm going to say. One is, don't forget, temporary closure has been issued at Rocket Park for the new boat ramp and parking upgrades. And that, unfortunately, guys, is going to be closed from now until July the 6th. The playground is available for access to play, but as far as the boat ramp and that parking area over, that is closed. So temporary closure, not too long, got to be patient, but that is from the City of McMinnville's government page. Also, which it should be on there too, do not forget, as I always get confused because we go to so many meetings, Sydney, but the City of McMinnville's Board of Mayor and Aldermen will be meeting tomorrow night still at the 9th, June the 9th. That was their regular scheduled session, okay? So the only reason they bumped up this talk last week is because they wanted to do a special called meeting just to talk about the AI database center, and that's it. But with this being said, it has to get approved through 2 readings. So I got to talk to Ryle and all this other stuff about the moratorium, but I do believe that Wednesday night was officially the first read, but I got to double check on that. But with that being said, the schedule of meetings are as follows. 6:40 p.m., Streets and Sanitation Committee meeting. 6:45 p.m. is the public hearing for the ordinance number 2026-09 regarding the proposed temporary moratorium on permits for data centers and high-density computing facilities. And I wish it would say the first or second reading, but I'll find out. And then at 6:55 p.m. is the public hearing for the FY 2027 city budget, reviewing the upcoming fiscal year and with fiscal information. And then at 7 p.m. is the full BOOMA Board of Mayor and Aldermen board meeting. Now, you can actually go on our website and see this, our Facebook page and see this, but if you go to the City of McMinnville's government page and just scroll down a little bit, you can actually go on there and click on that link and find out all the information. You can actually see the pages that they see. You can already read the ordinance number 2026-09 for the data centers and also the high-density computing facilities. But the way that the city works is it has to go do 2 readings, and each reading has to pass. So I'm curious, while I'm talking about it, I'm just going to text her. I'm going to ask one of my good friends that's on the board. Hold on. Question is tomorrow's reading the first or second? I want to say it's the second because what they did on Wednesday night is they read the ordinance and then they voted on it. Right, Cindy?
Yes, they did a moratorium.
Yeah.
18 months. And then today they're doing a second voting on it.
Yeah.
To really solidify it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you texting Leah?
No, I'm texting Carrie. Oh, okay. So she's got the date. So Lilia Jensen which is one of the many women that is behind the movement for no AI data centers, did a post us, and he was just telling me. So make sure to read that. We'll share it to. Oh, it's on the group page. Okay. Not a bird. The which one? The Warren County what? I didn't hear you.
The Warren.
No, go ahead.
All righty, guys. There is a Facebook page called Warren County Against AI Data Centers, I believe. And there we are. And it is a private group. You do have to request to be in it. But it is going to give you more information about what people have found, and they are posting. So you can keep up to date as to where we are at with the city and the county meetings. And it tells you when they are going to be. Also, some research about some of these data centers that people have done, videos, all that good jazz.
You're going to see it in just a second. There you go.
There we go. And as you can see, it's got 1.6 thousand members, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And then Lilia.
Oh, yeah. She puts the files in there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the packet I was telling y'all about for tonight's meeting. That's that right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was on there just this morning.
Oh.
No, it's right here. She was, there it is. That's the video.
How long is it?
Just a couple of minutes, I think.
Remind you that the city of McMinnville has their second vote tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. It's part of their full meeting. It's their typical meeting tomorrow. So make sure that you're there, showing support, that you don't want this, and have any remarks that you would like to say prepared ahead of time. And just remember, we want to stay respectful, we want to state our opinions, and we want to have facts, because that's going to be the most important aspect. I hope to see you all there tomorrow at City Hall, and I hope you guys have a great day. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm just hopping. Good morning, everyone. I hope on to remind you that.
And again, respectful is
the key.
Is the key, and knowledge over noise is what you always say.
Knowledge over noise.
You're not going to get anywhere if you're yelling at somebody.
No,
because it's going to make that person go. It's going to go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one from last night. She's not put the new one up yet. That says June 3rd.
Okay.
So she's not, but I love this. If y'all aren't, I'm a part of the page just to keep up with what's going on that end. And their page is really good. It's very informative. Mm-hmm. It's very out there. And again, helping to figure out the information of 3 days. It's already the most shared data.
Oh, yeah. They're talking about putting a AI data center up by the Nashville Zoo.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's another.
The city
that just happened right after all of our, it kind of blended in. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's going to be
Zoo,
crazy.
A bigger one than what they're saying they're wanting to build here.
Okay. And then Tama, which is also another one of the followers. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, now I'm not saying that AI data centers are right or wrong. Data centers are coming. We just got to figure out how can we make it environmentally safe, how we can get away with these things.
And coexist with it.
They're not open. No, sir. But Cumberland Biscuit is.
Yeah, I thought that was our buddy for a second.
No.
I don't know him.
But again, if you want to be a part of the page, you can get on there. You just got to ask to be joined and go from there. But it's very informative. And I really respect Lilia and
Taylor
and
Sage.
I want to call her Sage. Sorry, that's your last name. I know it's your son's name.
Yeah, so
but
just
I'm
think
just
of Sage.
Yeah,
Sage is, I think, of her middle name.
Okay. But no, I really do respect how they are keeping their, telling everybody, knowledge over noise. Let's be respectful. Let's do this, and I do believe that is why. There are some elements. I'm hearing some rumors going around right now when it comes to that things may be put in play. that, sorry to the rock quarry and chicken houses.
Oh gosh.
Because that comment was
stories.
made about, where were y'all at when the chicken houses were put in? Where were you at when the rock quarry? And it's like a whole.
I don't like the chicken houses.
It's there. We have a lot of chicken houses.
I'll tell you about the one on Jacksboro. That one's awful. Yeah.
I just don't know how you would like. Maybe we need to get restrooms by lanes to figure out that problem because they. Can you figure out how they ventilate?
When I worked at the old Carrier building,
yeah,
I'd be going to work early in the morning, having a good old morning, having my cup of coffee, all good. Open my car door to get to. It just choke you whenever they would clean it out, and the people closest to them, and I'm downwind at least a mile,
and it's horrible.
Oh my gosh,
it's horrible. No, but yeah, so that was our breaking news segment. Let's go right into our weather, being brought to you by Randall Gillum for DA and
I'm gonna be Ollie this morning.
And Reddick Brown Ford.
Ollie, yes. It's raining outside.
It's raining. What's the chopper? Get in the chopper. That's what that movie.
Kevin loves Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we watched the kindergarten
Get
movie
in
last
the
night.
chopper.
Yeah, it's not a tumor. And he said that last night when we were watching the movie. I said it was a tumor.
It was a tumor.
It was.
My dad would do the best Arnold and Schwarzenegger impressions back in the day, and then I swear, as Arnold's aging out or aging older, because my dad lost so much weight in his face, I'm like, Mom, come on. Now you're going to say Arnold kind of looks like Dad or Dad kind of looks like Arnold.
Really?
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
It's, I can't, Anyways, with that being said, right now it is currently 76 degrees. We are under a flash or a flood watch, not a warning. That is different. A watch needs to be look-see. A warning means it's coming, it's dangerous. Okay? Stay home.
Put your rain boots
But
on.
with that being said, they are saying these conditions are expected to last until 8 p.m. tonight on the flood watch. Now, if there is a flood warning, we will go live. I just got to get notified. But if I get notified tonight. Today, it's an 80% of chances of showers on and off all day. Tomorrow, it's an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Wednesday, thunders and showers and thunderstorms. Thursday, thunders and shower storms. Pretty much all until Sunday. Thunderstorms and showers, man. We need the rain.
I know we need it, but it just puts a damper on a
look
lot
at
of
that.
plans.
The
man.
whole from now till next Wednesday, rain. I'm sorry.
Just puts a damper on all.
It does. It does. And I mean,
I'm surprised my hair hasn't really started curling up. You got yours.
I have mine pulled back because I did blow dry it this morning and it started crinkling, and I said we're not dealing with it
It's
having
starting
one
to curl
curl.
a little bit, which is giving it some volume.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we want to thank our sponsors, Reddick Brown Ford and also Randall Gillum for DA. Randall Gillum, actually, speaking of things happening in the political department, he has a not one but two meet and greets coming up in Warren and Van Buren County.
Yes.
The Warren County one is going to be over here at the Chamber of Commerce on June the 29th. And it's going to be, I think, at 5 o'clock. Let me double check because I just finished this thing the other day.
Yeah, we need to.
Yep, here it is. So June the 29th at 5 p.m. And it's all going to be held at the Chamber of Commerce community room, like right here. And the food, he's going to have food there. It's going to be a taste of McMinnville. A little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to make, from what he said to me when I asked him about this, he didn't want to make nobody mad. So he wants a little bit of everything. So that's what he's going to get. And
I'm
then
curious as to what little bit of everything he's going to have. Did it say?
No.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. If it's anything like the one I had, I mean, I got stuff from restaurants downtown, around town. I even had mozzarella sticks from Sonic.
Can't go wrong with that.
You can't. But with that being said, oh, stop. Turn off.
Voice
It
texting.
is. It's yeah.
Her phone knows her so well that it voice texts just randomly.
It's a good thing and a bad thing sometimes.
It is because
Okay.
I mean I've gotten it
I'm
while you're
off.
in the doctor's office with Randy.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
I was like, "You're being such a good mom," and it turned out that you didn't even know you texted me.
I didn't know. I was just going off with it. But with that being said, he's got one on the 29th in Warren County. And then in Van Buren County, he has one on June the 2nd.
Yeah.
Right before 4th of July weekend. And also going on that week, I do know Lisa Z is having a meet and greet. I don't know about in Warren County, her next one, because she's just done her pizza and patio. Because this kind of goes with our community calendar segment, but it is what it is.
I think it's 25th.
I want to.
29th. I just told you in my phone. I'm gonna go.
I know you did. That's why it's in my head right now. I'm like, well, let's talk about it now. The 25th is a Thursday.
It was during the
Yeah,
week. Was
it
not-
is. The
okay.
25th is a Thursday, and hers is at 5 o'clock too. And that's going to be in Van Buren County, also at the Ugly Mug.
At the Ugly Mug. Yep. I need to go
So-
over there and see what it looks like.
I have looked
I'm
at the
curious.
Ugly Mug now. I don't know which one I'm going to go to, but whichever one I'm going to, the food looks amazing. Like crab cakes.
Did
like,
you go physically up there? Or just
No,
look on
I
the
just looked
website?
on their Facebook page.
Oh, so it's enticing you even on their
Yeah,
Facebook
mhm.
page.
Like, I think now I don't know what Lisa's having at hers, but Randall's posted his, and there's going to be like a nacho bar.
Everybody loves some nachos.
Gosh, yeah, they do. Hold on, I know I haven't.
I like a good taco with some queso.
Yeah, so they're gonna have wings, chicken fingers, a nacho bar, sides, and desserts, and you get tea and soda for all this for free. So to me, if you have never been to the Ugly Mug and you want to sample,
Yeah.
for free.
There's your free food.
By the way, and you're also meeting somebody that's
Mhm.
going to be representing you maybe potentially with this upcoming election. And don't forget, early voting is going to be on July 17th. And then after early voting wraps up, August the 6th will be the general election for a lot of our local elections. And we will be finally done with local. And then there's going to be primary elections going on for your Republican and Democratic vote. Because you got to get your primaries through to represent you who you think is going to represent you the best. And then in October and November is when we finally vote for the rest of the shenanigans.
Is it bad that I still don't understand everything? Because I'm just so
I
used to going
don't.
and voting on voting day in November.
Yeah. I mean, I still do the same thing though. Me and you are learning. I still learn stuff to this day. I still don't understand.
I don't understand
why we have to do 3 separate elections. But I will say, after this election, I now know why they separate everything.
And so
Because
spread
it's so
the knowledge.
it's
here.
so saturated. Let me tell you guys, this is another mother moment for me. The market for, let me tell you, I'm so grateful and thankful that people want to represent their community and come out and and all that stuff. But at the same time, it has been so hard to go to everybody's meet and greet. And then if I do get to go to everybody's meet and greet, it's like we do a tour of meet and greets. We're going to go 7 a.m. at Randall, 10 a.m. Lisa, 5 p.m. Matt, 6 p.m. Dwayne, like
Jackie,
Bo,
Terry,
again,
whoever else.
I want to say thank you to Jackie and Terry Bell for at least doing combos.
Combining you two.
And I'm not, hey, I understand we all don't have to get along, but can we do can we combo?
Yeah.
Please combo them.
I think it would be good to have everybody do that. What?
Maybe a bus tour would be great for that. 100%. 100%. Tina, you're going to rent a bus and say, who wants to go on the election bus tour?
The closest combo I see us being able to accomplish is at these main events, especially Juneteenth. Unfortunately, I won't be here that weekend,
June
guys.
20th. She's out.
I'm going to be in North Carolina.
I'm going to be here. I need help, y'all. I need help. If I don't have a mental illness after this election, I'm going to be,
No.
No, I will say this. Me and her have thrown the ideal around a few times, like, because we've done it so much, like, how can we help out the community? And literally, I said, why don't we just find a venue, rent it out, and say, hey, candidate, I've rented out the room on da-da-da date. Would you like to join me? Hey, candidate. Hey.
Just like they did at the Heritage thing.
Yes, but it's everybody.
It is everybody. It's
and
not
then we
just-
can eat and talk all day, making an all-day event, like, nurseryman trade shows.
Yeah.
And
It's
y'all
2
set
hours.
up your table.
It's not long.
2 hours is not. It's an all-day event. You come and you go as you please. People pay at the door to come in. And then during certain times of each day, there'll be the candidates to go on the stage and talk about their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, like a convention. Yes, queen.
That's the word we were looking for.
I couldn't think of what it was called. I think that next year, if no one takes this ideal, I'm going to take this ideal just to save my life.
What's going on next year? Is there more elections next year?
Well, not next year. The next time. I should say the next time for elections.
Scared me.
Sorry, no.
I've started with her, and I'm like, I don't know nothing about politics. I don't know nothing.
I think there's no elections next year. I don't think so.
I'm not educated in politics.
Now you're making me think of my questioning math. I haven't slept yet. So, but really,
2 years.
A convention. Well, some are 2 years, some are 4
Well,
years.
that ain't the 2 year. What happens at the presidential? There's also like more state and federal elections, right?
Mm-hmm. I think, you know what? This is not a time to question me. No, I don't know.
You ain't had your caffeination.
This is caffeine free that I'm drinking.
Well, what are you doing that for? Just for the taste?
Because I didn't grab the Coke out of my fridge.
It's got some energy. It's got sugar in it.
Nah, it's got not enough. It's caffeine free. It don't work for me. Caffeine free.
No, I'm looking at how many sugars are in that
It
bad
doesn't do
boy.
nothing for me.
71 grams of sugar.
Agree. Right. Yes, Tina. So if y'all want to vote, I'm going to do a lot of things that's going to make it easier for all of us. If it's easier for me, it's easier for all.
Mm-hmm.
And I will open it up to all media companies that I challenge all of them to get together and let's do this. Let's make it one big thing where we can all work together.
Democrat, Independent, Republican, anybody.
All of it. Yep. Because
We can all agree to disagree. You know how many times I have conversations with certain people and I'm like, guys, I see your point. I see my point.
Yeah.
If we can agree to disagree and all agree, our main goal is to not fight and cause media drama. That's what they want for the views, for the media. Excuse me.
That's true. That's true.
We're in the media too. We like some juicy stuff. But if we can, everybody can come together on an issue, vote in the right, what's that word?
Right candidate?
No, not the right candidate. The right
person?
No.
I don't know where you're going with this.
So if we can come to an issue, a resolution. There we go.
Yeah.
A resolution to a problem. And it doesn't have to get, why do you have to have bragging rights on who done it? Y'all come together, y'all voted on it, let it be.
Preach.
I'm so tired of this, pointing fingers.
He said, she said. We were
Yelling,
taught that if
stepping on-
one's pointing at you, if you're pointing a finger at one person, 3 more is pointing back at
There you
you.
go. Yeah, and also standing on a daggone desk singing while somebody's taking a vote because you were protesting about it.
Preach. Let's be adults.
Please.
We need to hire some adults, man. I want to vote in adults that can have conversations that can take let me say this. I want to vote for somebody that can take a beating, meaning, whether they get lashed at during whatever the decision they make, because they think that's what's right for the community or their county.
They can take constructive criticism well.
Not sit there and,
just whine about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to get that done today. I got to send that to him. I got it all done, but 2 things. All right. We're going to take another quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to wrap up with the community calendar and then some. But remember, Warren County, give it first.
Dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powders, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Topz Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli. Make sure it is a dreary day here, and so I don't know what their soup of I think Mondays is loaded potato soup day. Speaking of potatoes, with having Holly McNeil here talking about potatoes. So our community calendar is being brought to you by Lisa Zavianis for District Attorney. There it is. Is that it? Nope, there it is. And Sonic in McMinnville. They are our calendar sponsors for the show. So again, if you want to be a part of our community calendar, make sure you message us on Facebook Messenger or email us at warrenfirst931@gmail.com or call or text at 931-369-3050. Now you can give us your event that way, or you can at least let us know, hey, we would like to be added to be a visual person to see that calendar. Now I will say, if you're a Ben Lomond or a Cloud, I can't remember. There's another one. Don't count me on it. But Ben Lomond, it's really hard to get you guys to see anything Google calendar-wise. So I do apologize. But I do the best I can. I'm trying to get it converted to the website. It's been a hellacious thing on this website. But Sydney, what's going on?
All right. So today is June 8th, correct?
Yes.
Making sure. I don't have my watch on me. There is a tutoring with Veronica at the Magnus Library from 4:30 to 5:30. Celebrate Recovery at Freedom Life Church. Meal starts at 6. Childcare and transportation provided. The Collective Heart of Beautiful Souls. Wellness Walk is at the 3-Star Mall at 10 o'clock, which started about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I think that it got changed to a different, but the Industrial Development Board meeting, we were just talking about that. That's from 5 to 6 today. Tutoring with Lisa at 9 a.m. Now, this is all at Magnus Library, I'm fixing to mention. FCE brochure meeting at 10 a.m. Bible study with Joy at 2 p.m. Tutoring with Veronica at 3:30. And line dancing class from 5:30 to 7:30. And that's all at the Magnus Library tomorrow.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a lot. Adult Children of Alcoholics and Family Support Group at the Smart Assembly of God. You have to be over the age of 18. That is from 4 to 5 tomorrow as well. Viking Cruise Informational Session is going to be held at the Westwood Church of Christ from 6 to 7. That's pretty cool. I think the Viking cruises are the ones that are in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We need to do that. Or I need to do that.
Fun.
Yep. June 10th, summer reading. So they're going to have different summer reading spots. I think it's first come, first serve, or you have to be registered with the library. I can't remember on this one. But from birth to 3 years is at 9 a.m. 4-year-old to 8-year-old is at 10 a.m. 9-year-old to 12-year-old is at 1 p.m. And the McMinnville Children's Museum is having a meeting at 11 a.m. at the Magnus Library.
Tinker boxes.
Oh, and you got to pick up your Tinker boxes tomorrow between, what'd I say? 3? Hang on. I got it on our calendar.
Because I'm trying to multitask.
Nope, do what you got to do, sweetheart. I got it. Pick up Tinker boxes between 3 and 6 at Christ.
If you ordered them, right?
If you already pre-registered at these Tinker boxes, you should have an email sent to you already that gives you the times and the dates to pick them up. They're today between 3 to 6 and Thursday between 10 and 1, I think. And we have to pick them up at the upstairs of the Christ Family Church, which is by the co-op. Okay. Now I see why you get you lose your voice.
Yep.
All right. I thought I talked a lot, but not right now. All right. So survey time showdown at Smooth Rapids. Go see our girl Lilia. That's from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. To Collective Hearts of Beautiful Souls Wellness Walk at the 3-Star Mall is at 10. The Warren County Democrats Outreach Committee meeting will be held at the Admin Building Conference Room at 6 p.m. Wednesday. Thursday, W Services Land Management and Excavation Ribbon Cutting is going to be held at 110 South Court Square, which is at the Chamber, at 11:30 a.m. Now, I wish I signed Leilani up for this.
Which one?
German classes.
Ooh.
And so you must be already registered to go to these classes. So the 7 to 10-year-old class is at 10 a.m. The 10-year-old and up class is at 11. They're also going to do this a story time for children at 1 p.m. and that's at the Magnus Library. Trivia night at Smooth Rapids from 7 to 8. Teen support group meeting at Smart Assembly God at 4 p.m. The Refuge Recovery meeting at the Freedom Life Church. Meal starts at 6. Childcare and transportation is provided. The Warren County Republican meeting, Women's Republican meeting, is going to be at Bushel Peck at 6 p.m. Atomic Revival Flea Market and Swap Meet at 3323 West Green Hill Road. I think that's out in Centertown.
I believe so.
Is going to be 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Crowned Head Cigar event at the Vault is from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Living Free group study at Three Rivers Baptist Church in Rock Island is from 6 to 7. And that is also the day Bonnaroo starts.
Oh, there we go.
So avoid Manchester starting tomorrow, most likely.
Yeah,
Till at least
it's not
next
they're
Tuesday.
They're going to close off roads.
Yeah, they're going to close off roads. If you take exit 111 in Manchester, you're going to have to, I would say, to get home, go through Woodbury, Murfreesboro, Woodbury area, or maybe the Hillsboro area time. But if you're coming from Chattanooga side, just avoid Manchester altogether. June 12th, Main Street Live on the Security Federal Line. T.C. Bryant Band will be playing at 7 p.m. The Collective Heart of Beautiful Souls Wellness Walk at 3-Star Mall at 10 o'clock, also on Friday. Saturday is going to be a lot less, as at the moment. I could be adding on more events, but it's going to be a lot less on events this Saturday than last Saturday. The second Saturday on Main Street, they are going to stay open later. The shops up and down. There's going to be music, shop, dine, and enjoy. That's from 5 to 8. 84, a tribute to Van Halen, is going to be playing at the Park Theater at 7 p.m. The McMinnville Children's Museum activity time will be from 9:30 to 11:30 at the Magnus Library. Cars and Coffee will be going on at the 3-Star Mall from 8 to 11 a.m. Pokemon Casual Gaming at 2 p.m. every Saturday at the local game store in the 3-Star Mall. New Men's Ministry meeting at McDonald's at 8 a.m. We had, what's his name? The Scottish guy.
Oh, my gosh. What was his name?
What was his name?
Eddie Scott.
Huh?
Eddie Scott.
Eddie Scott.
Eddie Scott, the Scottish man.
Scottish man.
Yes. I love to hear him talk.
He's sweet.
He is. I even told him I like to hear him talk. I went country. I like to hear you talk.
Yeah. Everybody likes to hear us talk when we go to foreign places.
I know. We like to hear the foreigners.
God. They're like, can you say, bless your heart? I said, yes, I can.
I can do customer service voice. I can do my regular, or I can do real Southern country.
Right.
How cornbread do you want to make it?
Preach.
Yes, it just depends. The Warren County Antique Tractor Pull is going on next Saturday, this coming Saturday. If it don't get rained out, at the Warren County Fairgrounds at 4 p.m. The Lucky CIC Candidate Meet and Greet.
Yeah.
Who is that with? Because I don't have it on. It's from 4 to 6.
This is their annual meeting that they do, and they're inviting candidates to come.
Oh, hey, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Somebody's already thought about
I
it.
don't know why the community centers haven't, like, jump on that.
Yeah.
Jump on it.
Jump on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do. Can't sing it.
Do.
Yeah, we can't. We don't want to lose our license.
All right, and then Miracle on the Mountain Park opening day. I think this may be for Savage Golf. It's in Colmont at 9 a.m. It's at 9875 SR 56 in Colmont at 9.
Okay.
And then what's the 14th? What day is the 14th?
I'm so sorry. I'm looking up somebody's address right now.
No, you're fine. Oh, the 14th. There's some stuff going on Sunday, too. I wonder if I got my dates mixed up, though. Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I put the Van Halen thing on there. Oh, unless it's going on Sunday, too. The Van Halen tribute at the Park Theater. This one seems pretty cool. So, Fatherhood and Fireworks at the Little Stitch Boutique. They are going to have a baby show, freebies, Father's Day, and 4th of July goodies. Shop local, and it says 12 to 5 on this Sunday. Also this Sunday, Powered Up VBS at Central Church of Christ. It's going to go on between June 14th through the 17th. You need to contact the Central Church of Christ for more information.
Okay.
Reach Out Rescue and Perishing at VBS at the Calvary Baptist Church. And that's going to go on from June 14th through the 18th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Warren County Lions Club 14th annual golf tournament at Willowbrook Golf Club. It's going to be 12 p.m. lunch, and tea time is at 1 p.m. And then we'll just leave next Monday alone for right now.
You might as well.
Till I have some more time.
Yeesh.
I didn't want to do nothing tomorrow. I'm sorry, Kelly. Sunday's fun day in the bed.
We didn't do nothing at our house either.
Yeah.
No, this is what I think that's fun. Yeah.
That looks better.
And yeah, it does. I just got to do one more thing and I'm done with it. All right, guys. That was your community calendar. Thanks to our good friend and our calendar connoisseur lady. I was about to call you Melanie. Oh, nope. Sydney. I haven't had my cup of coffee or my cup of tea.
You don't drink coffee. You haven't had your our coffee energy drink.
I'm fixing to. Get it ready, Tina. I'll get it ready.
Special.
It's called the Killer Slaughters.
Killer Slaughters.
I want to, rename it to the Pink Cloud Killer, or the Pink Cloud, or call it the Pink Cloud. Because people are like, when you see Killer Slaughter, I don't know. But anywho.
It should be red if it's that. But since it's pink.
Right. Well, pink is because I'm sneaky. That way I can get you. I'm a great observer. I listen to a lot of people. Sometimes, depending on my outfit of choice, that's how you can tell what I'm doing. That's my secret. I just gave away, but it's okay. Whatever I wear, because people ghost you when you wear certain things and people don't when you wear others.
Mm-hmm.
When I wear my hat, people don't realize it's me. Like this, not a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, Kelly, is that you in there?"
Yeah. Especially if you put the hood
It's
up.
like, hey. Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
I go with the flow. But it's been a really great day hanging out here at Topz Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli, guys. I have had so much fun. Don't forget to check out our amazing new sponsors we're going to be showcasing this week. We're going to be showcasing Worldwide Liquor as well as Owning Staffing.
Owning Staffing and Worldwide Liquor, yes.
And so we're going to get finish up with those commercials this week, and hopefully by this Thursday or Friday, you're going to see some of the new footage. I cannot wait. Fingers crossed that it all works out. Also, if you're out there, whether you're a candidate or a business and you want to get your information out there, we have everything from our podcast to our sponsorships to our newspaper. Okay? We have digital. We also have the hard copies that hopefully here in a minute they can let me know. Oh, thanks. She already told me too late. Carrie confirmed second reading. For tomorrow. It's the second reading for tomorrow.
Oh.
So, all right. With that, guys, it has been a blast hanging out with you. We always wrap up the show. We can create a new one as well. I like how you think.
You like blackberry?
It depends on the day.
You like the sour stuff, right?
No.
Then that stuff that drink's sour to me.
Listen,
I don't
whatever
like
she puts in it, I love.
Mhm.
So she has either switched me to sour or not, but that's the only sourness I only drink her stuff. Before I forget, it is time for a prayer. And again, if you are looking for somebody to sponsor our prayer for the month, for the year, for whatever you want to do, make it wild over here. But with that being said, if you do have a prayer request, please let us know so we can pray for it for the rest of the week. I know I'm a little tardy for the party. Mondays are always crazy to the point, I'm going to already put that out there that I may, and I know y'all are going to hate this, I may have to pre-record my Mondays. I mean, it's not a bad idea, so I can have
Monday is not a fun day, and that's why they say you have the case of the Mondays.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays be my lives because it has been such a blessing. I want to pray to all you guys that have kept me and Sydney and Melody and Brian all so busy to the point that my daughter missed her mommy all week. That I did mommy and girl time yesterday.
Kevin's missed me. He's like, when are you coming home?
I want to blame. I told Chris I want to blame, and I love you guys, but I want to blame the campaign trails.
It is a busy time.
This is election season, and when it's election, it's no joke. And I was like, just wait till the election's over. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get back. It's going to slow down a little. I didn't
How
say
much of a? Oh,
it's just
it's
a little,
going to be a
little bit.
tap on the brakes for a second.
Yeah, for a second, yeah. But we'll see. You'll see the difference once we get through the August election.
Yeah, because I don't see how you pile it on. And I see why you didn't want to coach ball this year.
No, you know why? Sydney's like, Kelly, I just want you to know,
you're taking
nothing against you, but we're gonna get on another team. I was like, I'm not even coaching. We didn't even sponsor a team.
Well, I ended up, because the little hog killers gotta.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Actually, hey, Justin and Jimmy Joe have taken on. I'm just there, just the yay.
Yeah. Well, right now, Cody, that's a great suggestion about Wednesdays, but Wednesdays is a business day. I've already
That's our day to like make sure we can go have meetings,
do
commercials.
We have to reconvene. We have to have once a week to do keyboard typing and paperwork, and that's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm thinking we're going to have to adapt a production Monday / keyboard Monday on that for Mondays. But it's okay. We move on. With that said, we digress. But guys, remember, you can be a blessing or a curse. Let's go to the Lord in prayer as we try to get this week going. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the time that you've given us here on this beautiful Monday morning. Please let that rain just bless all those wonderful trees out there, because I bet they're dying for some water. Also, please be out there with all our elected officials and all the candidates that's running in this upcoming election, Lord. Just be with the candidates and the constituents to, know when they go to the polls in July and in August, that they know who they trust the most and they're voting with their heart and their mind, God. Please also be with all the sick, unspoken, Lord. Where there's so many people that is currently right now that need a lot of prayers. Some are doing better than others, and you know those. So put your healing hands on them, God, and guide and lead and direct them the best you can. Also, please be with all of us, God, as we start our week off with you this Monday morning, and to get things going, and to be with Warren First 9-1 and all the awesome businesses here in the Warren County community that just wants to make a living off of something, Lord, and to do what's right for our community. In your name, amen.
Amen.
You can either be a blessing or a curse, guys, but remember, keep it